you as a Christian girl, would you date a broke guy simply because he loved God?
Who is a broke guy?
I think she really meant someone who like doesn't have money at all, like they're financially down.
No, I think I would if that is why. A lot of people are going to disagree with this. I know who know me, but listen. I think I would because I'm a girl who believes in building together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're broke and you have a vision, you're trying, but you just not there yet.
Yeah.
I think I would.
So you are the girls who say, give me cement, give me bricks, give me everything, I'll build them.
No, like seriously.
So you're the girls who
Seriously,
build the
I
man.
have confidence in my life that everything I touch, the Lord
Yeah.
blesses and everything.
So
you
you're
know,
gonna
right?
build this
I can make lemonade out of lemons. You get what I'm saying? So give me something to work with.
Right.
You get
right,
give me
right.
something to work with. If a guy, let me tell you, if this Christian man
Yeah.
is seated at home, right, not doing anything but just praying and just and I understand even praying is good, but like give me a vision, give me some hope, show me something. You gotta show me something.
What do you mean is seated at home?
Like not doing anything, because guy will be like, I'm trusting the Lord, but you're in your bedroom praying every day. Do a TikTok content, record a video on TikTok and put it out there and be like, guys, I have a hope. Do something with your life. Don't sit down and wait for the Lord to work. Show me something. Do something. Let's build together. I would marry you if there is something there's something I'm not like honestly. When I was looking for relationships, I wasn't looking for somebody who's already like established and all that. I'm a builder. I love building together because something we build together, we will know how to redo it. Like I keep on telling people that even if I was thrown into a desert with my husband, we would rebuild. You get what I'm saying? Because we know how to do it from scratch.
I think you're right. I agree with you. I think the most important thing is a vision of where you're going with the man.
Right.
100%. A man who has a vision has everything, because women are created to be helpers. They are created
Right.
to be given something. When God created Eve when there was already a garden. So when she came to a
Help out.
vision. You get what I mean? So I feel like it would be so wrong for men to blame women to just be understanding when they have not given them anything to understand.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Right.
So if Eve had to be created with a garden that has everything to come and help him, then why doesn't a man have at least something to give a woman to work with? They say give a woman vegetables and she will give you a meal. So I agree with you 100%. But if this guy is called into full-time ministry, you said if he's into full-time ministry, let him do a business. But God can call you into full-time ministry and he refuses you to do anything that is concerning.
You can invest.
Invest what when you're broke?
You can invest something like that kind of business whereby you can't even invest anything, guys. I can't.
No. So what are you
I
investing?
can't. No,
You investing what, stocks?
buy stocks or something.
With what money?
No, borrow, like get a loan. Guys, listen. And honestly, though, no, there is the type even in the country we're in, right?
Yeah, right.
Not even in the country, even where we come from. We come from Uganda in Africa.
Right.
Go plant a garden and sell, and sell
But
potatoes, and then from there, go and get capital. I do not understand it. I do not understand this.
if someone is broke,
I
If
feel hard. You feel hard? I can't.
no, if someone is broke, they don't even have a piece of land to do the gardening. That's what you don't get. Like, I'm talking about that kind of
Alone.
brokenness.
Winnie, I do not understand a man that is not enterprising. Like, you get a loan. Try. There are men who have
What
done like.
security are you going to have for the loan?
Okay, I hear you, sis. But listen. I do not. Okay. No, but like if you are in the US, if you're here in the US, that girl that asked that question, let's not even go back to the dynamics of Africa. If you're here, my love.
What about people who are watching from Africa? What about them? But I think for me, I think we should, if God has called you into full-time ministry and has told you nothing like investing.
No, but God will actually provide,
Yes,
right? No,
yes,
I'm
that's
talking
what it's gonna
about
be.
these boys that just received the Holy Ghost like for the first time and they're on fire.
Yeah.
They have not been called into full-time ministry. Even when
Yeah.
you've been called into full-time ministry, God will not send you to do a job that He's not going to provide for.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time He will call you into full-time ministry, but He will
provide,
touch
yeah.
people's hearts to stand with you, partners in the ministry and all that. Forget that.
Yeah.
Because God, if God sends you into a place, He is going to provide for you. Remember
what about-
Haggai in the
In the
desert?
desert.
God brought up a brook, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Brook. Okay.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So there is that God is always going to provide. But I'm talking about like these young boys right now with the the girls we mentor and do all that, right? It comes to a girl at such a young age. A guy is like 25, 26 or 30, right?
Yeah.
And you tell me you're broke, go work at Dunkin' Donuts.
I agree.
Go do something. When you're broke, you shouldn't be thinking about marriage.
That kind of brokenness.
That kind of brokenness where you can't even afford your food, you shouldn't be thinking about marriage. You should be thinking about establishing yourself. But I'm talking about the brokenness whereby
like
you are.
minimum, like
Yeah, I have minimum
Yeah.
wage. I cannot afford a $50,000 wedding. I get
I
that.
agree,
I
yeah.
get that. Like we can go do, Pastor blesses our marriage and all that. I can deal with that. If you're a minister and God has called you into ministry,
full time.
in full-time ministry,
Yeah.
it may take so long
For a breakthrough.
for a breakthrough,
Yeah.
but the wife, you can go do something.
Can you? Yeah, I agree.
You know what
Can
I'm
you?
saying?
Can you marry a guy who is in full-time ministry?
I can't. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can you? Bro, I thought you loved the Lord so much.
I do love
Can
the
you marry a
Lord.
guy who is in Sophia, Sophia, do you know the meaning of full-time ministry?
I do love the
It's
Lord.
intense.
No, I do love the Lord. But like what I believe I'm gonna say about that is that God gives His greatest battles to His greatest warriors. I don't think I'm cut out for that. I don't think I'm cut out for that. Winnie,
But
I don't know.
no, but I think to be honest, I feel like you can do it.
I think I can do it
I
as
think
long
you
as
can
the
do it.
Lord has said
Yeah.
that's it. But like He knows. One of the things
But
that I
it's-
know in my life is
yeah.
that my Father knows me and loves me so much. And
It's fair.
I'm not
Yeah, full-time.
no, but full-time ministry is
full-time
intense.
ministry is
I do not
intense.
think
But I also full-time ministry. I think is one of the most rewarding things.
that's true. That's
Though
true.
it takes a while. It
Because
takes a
I
while.
know
The-
men
the
that
real-
do that
yeah.
and they are really
and-
provided for, and they even
Yeah.
they do not.
But
have,
you know, sometimes it takes a while to see that provision.
I don't think God would call us into full-time ministry.
I don't know. Don't say that.
I
Just
don't know, I don't
just
think he
air
would.
it out. I don't.
No, I don't
say
think he
God
would
will, and then He
because-
calls us Sophia.
because we're already doing businesses that the Lord
And
has given us.
ministry,
So I
yeah.
don't think He would call us into full-time ministry.
But
But men in full-time ministry, that is so hard. You
It
have
is,
to be
Sophia,
cut
it
out
is
for it.
so-
Because then as a woman, you have to wait on the husband to be.
No. I think I think you said something was very beautiful. You said that let the woman go out and do something.
Yeah.
Because the man is already doing something. I remember my mom was saying, she used to do ministry and business, right? So she used to say, if God has called you into full-time ministry, wake up every day at 5, like you're going to work, go and pray.
Oh wow.
Go and preach. Go and find the people on the street. As in, like, if
Take it like a
because
job.
yes, exactly. Because some people who are in full time ministry sometimes just lay back and they don't even give it their 100%.
And
Like
that's why it's so
sleeping
hard, like,
overnight, pray for the
draining.
people. Like do that. Like do it like you're doing a job. Like extremely.
Oh, that's actually now.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Like full-time ministry, because the thing is that we love to say we have been called into full-time ministry, but we're not taking it as a job.
No, we are not taking it
Because
as
if
a
you've been called
job.
into that, you should be able
Yeah, because it's actually an actual job
see.
for God, full time. So you have
You're
to
working
know
for God.
for God.
So
you have
He
to
will
know
pay
your
you
job.
full-time.
Absolutely, He will pay
Oh,
you full time.
I
And when He
see.
pays,
He
pays
well.
really well.
That's true.
So would you marry a guy in full time ministry?
No, I think I would if the Lord has called us into that.
Yeah.
But I think we both have to consult and hear God.
Yeah,
Like, that's
but
when
I
it's
feel like
called.
also the guy who wakes up and does that, I think is encouraging. It's like it's like
You
it's
wanna
a guy-
support him,
Yes,
right?
it's like
Yeah.
a guy who is waking up and looking for jobs every single day.
Yeah.
So if a guy is waking up and,
and
they are
doing that,
preaching,
then you'll
yes.
feel even led to pray for them and stand with them. And
Yes.
as a woman, I would go out and do whatever it takes to support this man. But a man who has been called into full-time ministry, you're failing at the ministry,
Yeah.
and then you're not working as well. So
Yeah.
you have to make it make sense. So nah.
What do you have to say about stay-home dads?
I don't. I only in America. I do not get it.
I feel like it depends on the situation. I understand.
Like, be a stay-home dad for a week when you're laid off. Be a stay-home
no,
dad
no, of
for
course. Some
not
people
full-time.
are stay-home
Not
dads.
the whole time.
Full-time, that's crazy. But some people are laid off from their jobs.
I get
Some
that.
people are facing an illness. Some people
Oh yeah,
are.
that it depends on the situation, like you
yeah,
said. Yeah,
depends on the
I get
situation.
that.
But what about a guy who just says, I can be a stay-home dad, bro?
No, that guy wants to be taken care of. That's the
Yeah.
laziness of this generation. That's
Yeah.
not happening.
Yeah. Have you seen, I saw a TikTok of guys. Have you ever seen this TikTok? There are TikToks that have been going around. She's a Christian girl, but she talks to the ex and the guys run
Yeah,
around.
yeah, I've seen that.
So, I've seen a TikTok where guys were the girl was asking guys, and she said she's a Christian girl, but she wants to provide for everything. And the guys stayed there; they didn't run away. Like they wanted to receive that.
The
I was
brother,
like-
the
I was
Christian
like,
brothers. Nah, that's not okay.
I know.
Don't let a woman provide for you. It
That's
takes
crazy.
away your. And let me tell you something. I've
strips
seen
your masculinity.
relationships whereby
Strips
the
your
man was okay with it
masculinity.
in the beginning,
Yeah.
but later went and cheated on the wife
Mm-hmm.
to get a woman
Who he feels.
who feels they can provide for
Yeah.
in that situation.
Yeah.
There is when you go against the order of life, what God created,
The
it is
nature, yeah.
always going to backfire on you.
I
So
agree.
don't be a stay-home dad. Don't stay at home.
And
if
women can't be providers.
they can't
too.
be providers because
Can't
they're gonna
be
go
providing
arrogant. We
for
are
a
so
man.
arrogant. Like the moment you make more than the man, you're gonna be telling, hey, can you send me that? Can you do that? Can you cook for me
It's
that?
even
Like,
so stressful to be paying bills. Like it's like, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Bills like hair, vacation, like shopping bills are very easy for women, but mortgage,
rent,
like,
yeah, we are not cut
that's
out for
intense.
that.
Like I don't like one of the reasons why I never left home when I was in uni. After I finished, Sophia, I did not want I did not want to have that burden of paying for
your rent.
my rent. Like, women are just, to be honest, women are made to be taken
And
care
women
of.
who end up taking care of men,
That's-
it's trauma.
I
It's a
agree.
trauma response. And the thing is that I do not disagree with a woman having more money than the man,
Yeah.
right? But a man who is a provider, it will not even look at your money. Look at the money you make or how much you make or how much you're earning. A man who's a provider will still take care of you even if they're not doing a lot.
I think the most important thing is not who has more money or what. But
Yeah.
the most important thing is who stands in the position they're supposed to stand in. A man is supposed to stand in a position of provision, and a woman is supposed to stand in a position of a helper, despite of who she is. If she's even if she's an ambassador, a president, whatever she is, but when it comes to home, she's
is home.
supposed in her marriage, she's supposed to stand in her position as a helper, and the man is supposed to stand in his position as a provider and as a leader.
When you find a woman in a position of a man, there is something. And there's an underlying issue they need to deal with. Either they are, stuff has happened, or
Yeah.
maybe they have been taking care of themselves like their whole life, and they just know how to do that. They
They
don't know
j-
how to take it off. They don't know how to turn it off. They don't know how to be taken care of.
Yeah,
so they
that
always
part,
end up
that
doing
part,
that.
yeah.
So I feel like as a girl who wanted to be that, I know.
Oh, you wanted to?
Yeah.
You wanted to take care of the man.
I did want to take care of myself and be the man in the relationship.
I think that would be a good
Next
story
time
for another
that's
day.
story for another day. But yeah, it's sort of
Tea,
I've
tea,
really talked
matcha,
I've talked
matcha.
about it in my podcast, but yeah, that's a story for another day. Let us know what you think.